guys. In tonight's video, I'm going to be tapping and scratching on my new, the shoes that I'm going to be used for dancing, but the trainers, the Nike trainers. And I get a new pair. I try to every year because I use them a lot, but it's been like 2+ years since I purchased a new pair, so I really needed to get some new shoes for dancing. I wear them out quickly because of the amount that I use them, and I really need good support. So I picked out a really cute style this time. I usually just go for like the cheapest black running shoe from Nike on Amazon. I saw this style and I thought it was really cute. I saw it in black, and then when I saw the like Nike swoosh in this colour with the black and white, I really liked it. And I think it was like something like $70 plus tax on Amazon. They were quite reasonable. I think that's how much. All of the shoes that I looked at were like between $60 and like $80, maybe $85 at the most. I actually tried 4 different pairs. I had originally ordered one that when it showed up, this was all through Amazon, it just felt like it wasn't going to be supportive enough. So I returned that, and then I ordered this in, I'm usually a 9.5, so I ordered this in a 9.5, and when it came it was too tight, like really too tight for me, and I've never ordered a 10 before, but I thought like I think I need to in this style. So yeah, I ordered a 10, which kind of shocked me. I've never ordered a 10 before. I feel like every like 3-4 years my shoe size goes up. Oh wow, listen to that. I love shoe tapping because there's so many different types of sounds and textures and materials, fabrics. It's just all the like diverse sounds. The bottom of the shoe is so epic. I really like it. So the original shoe that I got was a 9.5. I didn't feel good about it, so I ordered a 9.5 of this one, and when it came I knew it was too tight, so I ordered 2 more because it was getting close to the end of my time in the US and I couldn't keep exchanging them before I needed to leave soon. So I actually purchased 2. I got this in a 10 and then another 9.5 of another like black Adidas, I think it was, running shoe. And I tried both of them and I went with this one. So this is actually a 10. It's called Nike Free. It's a training shoe. I'll show you. You can kind of read that in there. It says training. And I usually get running shoes. I've an injury on both of my feet, right at the edge of my like pinky toes, in the same spot, both feet. So I need really supportive shoes. So I was kind of hesitant to try training shoes as opposed to running, because running are generally more supportive. But I read that training shoes are actually better for like if you're going to be dancing in a tennis shoe. They've got more pivoting, like you can pivot better, and then also they're more flexible. So when I go like on a toe or something like that, it's easier. So I'm gonna try it out. I also liked the design more than just the plain black, but I was a little bit worried because I live in Egypt and the streets are almost always just dirt. Like there's paved streets and stuff, but there's just dirt on the pavement. There's also some streets that are just dirt, lots of dust, and so I felt like they're just gonna get really dirty. But I decided I'll just wear them actually at the gym where I take my classes. I'll bring them with me and then put them on there. I do that often with my tennis shoes anyway. I often bring them in my backpack because I'm wearing like sandals or something because it's too hot to wear tennis shoes there and back. So I'll do that again. I'll just pop these in my backpack and then they won't get as destroyed by the streets of Egypt. I love these the pink bits here. And it's got this like little section here for the toe, just here, and then up like that. See how flexible it is? It's really good for dance. I take Zumba classes here, and we do a lot of hip hop and Latin styles of dance. So this should work for both. Got some good grip here, right in like a pivoting spot actually, and then at the toe, then a lot of flexibility throughout the bottom of the shoe and the arch here. This also gives a really good grip in the back. It's actually kind of like bumpy almost. Each little, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is that a hexagon, has like a raised surface. It feels like a little bump. Look at that little swish there. I like how they added the same colours here. What does that say? It looks like it says something. TR-8. And then I like this up the front, just do it. It's like mesh up here. It's kind of a cool design with these like mesh, the lines like this going upwards. And a few here and here. And then the regular mesh going around, but it's like lighter here and darker here. This part is also kind of mesh, but it's white so you can't see as well. And then do you see like the designs underneath, the little like triangles? I like that. And then the swish portion, I like that it's like the gradation of colour from the yellow to the pink. Actually I tried to match these nails to this pink colour. And then this. Oh, it's really smooth. It gives like a squeaky scratch sound. I wanted to tell you that I'm going to put a link for an Instagram page that helps the dogs, mostly dogs and cats too, here in Egypt. there's tons of pages that I follow of groups that work here in Egypt and that help with the street animals. And yesterday I came across a group that is actually having to possibly close its doors soon. So I'm going to put a link for them in the description box if you'd like to take a look at what they do. If you're interested, they have a GoFundMe and you can support them if you like. I've mentioned many times that I wanted to get a way for you guys to support, and this one has their own GoFundMe, so it's really easy for me to just give you the link and then you can check it out. But it's not TNR, which is where you trap, neuter and release so that the population of dogs doesn't keep growing and then you have more and more dogs struggling. So it's not that group, although I'm going to try to get you information for the best option for that here too, if you ever want to donate to them. But the one that I'm going to put today is a group that's like having to close its doors, I think in like 6 days or something. They've been around for like 13 years. So anyway, I'll let you check that out if you're passionate about that. This is a really great place to help with that sort of thing. Anyway, I don't know why my shoe made me think of that. I guess walking in the streets. And anyway, I'm so glad I remembered to mention that. I just really think it's cool the way that the shoe bends like that. You get this like opening, but it's still so sturdy. Switch to the other shoe. Of course it looks exactly the same, but it's kind of fun getting to show you an actually like nice looking shoe. Whenever I get new shoes that always look exactly the same, new workout / dancing shoes, look at that too, the little swoosh there too. They're always just like black and white basic. Whatever I can get from Amazon. This is my first, like, I guess cute shoe, but really it was like the same price, so it was more important for me. The support was most important to me, and like how the shoe works for my body when I'm dancing. So back in Egypt, by the way. I was on a 2-week trip visiting my family and friends in the US, and I am back home now, and I'm really grateful to be home. And I told you guys I would get you some live talking videos like this, so it's my first time filming a live talking video since being back. I'm going to do a no talking version as well with these shoes because they're so nice, and I think you guys will all, the no talking and talking fans, will both like to hear the sounds of this kind of shoe. It's so lightweight. Even like I said, the little like bit here, it's so cute. Training with the swoosh. How many Nike swoosh? Let's count them. 1. Got the one in there. 2. Then the one on the toe that we found. Is it there? Or was it just on the other one? No, that's interesting. No, it's there. It's just a little bit harder to see, but yeah. 3. And then did we see another one? Well, of course there's the other side of the shoe, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's the other one. And 5. I wonder if there's more that are hidden. let's just search while I tap. I'm going to search to see what is this material. It's so interesting. Oh, hey, there's another one right on the tag. What does it say in here? Like tongue US 10. It's my first time ever wearing a 10, but it's perfect. It's equivalent to a UK 7.5 or a European size 42 CM. I don't know what that stands for. 27 BR40 CN 270. Interesting. Any other hidden swoosh symbols? The last shoes that I had, I got in Egypt. They're Adidas. They're just so much more expensive when you purchase them here because they're imported. So that's why I really try to get my shoes when I'm in the US off of Amazon to get the best prices. I don't know if you can see this, but each little section here with this pink inside actually kind of has like a little lip to it. It goes up like a little hill. It's interesting. And then all the openings to give it flexibility. This is really great if you're going to do dance in a tennis shoe. This really is ideal. Running shoes are just flat. It's really hard to like point your toe. Not that you really need a perfectly pointed toe if you're wearing tennis shoes doing hip hop anyway, but it still helps. Nike free. So unfortunately I don't have the box with me that it came in, because when I travel back to Egypt I always take everything I've purchased out of any boxes, because otherwise you can't fit everything in your suitcase. If you try to take everything in the boxes that came in, no way. You won't be able to fit all that you need. Even like the tampons, the pads, the like retainer cleaner tablets that I have, all of those I took out of the boxes. I want to reach out to one of my favorite ASMR channels, Sarah Rios, to see if she would be up for doing a collaboration video, because she did a video not too long ago where she was tapping through IKEA, and I love IKEA tap throughs, I do them often. And in the beginning of the video she was like doing shoe tapping and scratching, because they have like fake shoe, not fake, but shoes in their displays, like to make it look like a real room with shoes and clothes. And she did the best scratching and tapping on the shoes there. That's what made me think of it just now. And as I was falling asleep last night I was like, I need to reach out to Sarah, because I keep telling myself to do that and I always forget. Maybe this will keep me accountable to remember, to see if she'd want to do. I thought it'd be fun to do a collaboration where we both tap through IKEA, but you know, she does it though in an IKEA in the US and I do an IKEA in Egypt. See what products are the same, what are different. IKEAs around the world all look exactly the same inside, just identical. sometimes items differ at all or not. And I think it would just be fun, so we did a collaboration video years ago, like probably 4 years ago, where we did a lavender colour theme. And I was really bummed out because the day of posting it, I don't know what happened. It's the first time this had ever happened at the time. It's happened since. But for some reason my video posted before, like when I chose the time for it to post. It was like a day earlier than I thought I had, or something. I don't know, it posted before I put the title and then like correct thumbnail and description box info, and I felt so bad because it like posted in the middle of the night one night. I woke up and like, that's not supposed to have posted yet. And you know, with the collaboration you're supposed to post at the same time, so it's like, I am really sorry, but I messed that up big time. She was really gracious. I love her videos. If you don't know Sarah Rios and you like my style of ASMR, I really think you would like hers too. It's Sarah S-A-R-A, and then Rios, R-I-O-S. And I love her style so much, and I love her so much. Very kind and creative. And I've been following her for years. I'll try to remember to put a link for her channel. I just spelled her name, but I'll try to put a link for that, and then also a link to the Instagram page that is having a GoFundMe to try and keep the doors open of the like dog shelter here in Cairo. We have like at least 2 that I know of now. I've been researching for years. And this is one of 2 where they actually like have all the dogs come and stay on like a property there. They're fed, taken care of. A lot of them come in injured. It's a whole thing. It's heartbreaking. I won't get into that too much because I want you guys to be relaxed. But yeah, it's like a facility where they have all the dogs come and stay and they take care of them. So anyway. Reached out to them when I saw their post about closing, and I was like, when do you guys close if you can't raise what you need to raise? And she was like, 6 days. And I was like, okay, I'm going to share on my channel. And even if they don't raise what they need to, I'm sure they'll do some great things to help the dogs that they have and do what they can with what they raise, even if they can't keep their doors open. There's a lot of expenses with dogs here because you have to neuter them and then of course feed them, and then a lot of them come in with a lot of problems like severe, so you need veterinarians and stuff, so it's a whole thing. So yeah, do you think I matched it? I tried to match this pink colour the best I could. I went through all of my fake nails. By the way, I'm doing fake nails today. I'm really excited because I've had my natural nails for a really long time now and I love them. But, you know, it's fun to go back and forth. I know a lot of you missed the fake nails too. They make a different sound and I thought it would be a perfect time to do this. It really worked out because I'm so hesitant to cut my natural nails when they've grown long because it takes a while for them to grow. I've been like waiting for one of them to break so that I could like one of the middle ones where it would be like very obvious if one was completely short. And today one of them broke finally, and I've never been happy when a nail broke before until today, because I was like, yeah, we get to try a fake nail set. And it was perfect because I wanted a colour that matched part of this swoop. Do you see like here the laces? It's kind of cool. They have these like, it's different. This little piece of like stretchy material that kind of holds the laces in, as opposed to, I don't know, metal bits. I don't know, they've got something black here, but it feels more like plastic. So again, I will film a no talking version of this as well. But this is going to go out before the no talking version, so keep an eye out for that one. What section of the shoe do you like the sound of most? There's the mesh part. There's the front laces, which I always love. I should probably do more of that. I love that. So there's mesh, the front laces, the sole, and all that it comes with. These grippy spots and colours. Or this black, I'll call it the squeaky scratchy part, with this kind of plastic part included in the back. Okay, you guys, I hope that you have a great rest of your day or night. I hope this has been relaxing for you, whether you're in your bed or studying or cooking with this on the background. I hope it has been relaxing. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all your comments so much, and I'm so sorry that I haven't gotten to reply to comments the last 2 weeks. Almost at all, because of how busy I was in the US, so I'm still planning on going and looking over your comments from the last 2 weeks of videos, because I really appreciate that. So I don't think we've got a tag on either one of these, just the laces. So we'll see how these go. Looking forward to trying them. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye for now.